Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your August reading for Sun, Moon and Rising, and we will start off with a sound bowl just to tune into the energy, so you can join me if you like. I'm going to take a breath in and exhale. Okay, Scorpio, let us see what the month of August is bringing you. So I'm going to do a cross of truth, okay? It tells me where you are, what you want, what's working for you, the challenge and the outcome. We will clarify, but I will keep this brief. This is a general reading for the collective. It's not a one-to-one reading. If you want a personal reading, you can check out my website, levitamore.com. Information is in the description box below. So Scorpio, what's coming up for you? August. Okay, current energy, the Fool, very nice. There's been lots of new beginnings happening. I mean, we've got the full moon, I think it's a super full moon on the 1st of August. So a lot of people, I've done most of the readings now for August, and there's a lot of people starting a new chapter in their life, okay? So this obviously is also showing up for you. The desire here is the Knight of Swords, okay? Wanting to get information backwards and forwards very, very quickly, okay? Want to be very clear with your words. The benefit here is the Three of Cups, okay? So there seems to be reason to celebrate something, perhaps collaboration, perhaps working within a community, but it is celebration and it is reason to be excited. The challenge, Queen of Cups. Okay, so there could be someone in your environment which may be causing a little bit of a challenge. We'll figure out what that is. And then the outcome is a King of Wands. Very, very nice. Okay, so you are definitely ending on a high in the month of August, meaning that you are stepping into more of a leadership role, taking charge of a situation, perhaps starting a new business. But really I see you kind of just being super duper oozing confidence, kind of, and also reason to celebrate because there are those the fireworks in the background, you see. But look how confident he is, and at the top of his chair there is the all-seeing eye. Okay, so you have vision, and perhaps that's why the Knight of Swords is coming on in for you, because there's a lot of communication that needs to take place in order to make that happen, or paperwork. We're going to clarify all of these cards here. So you're definitely starting something new. I mean, yes, it could be, you know, a relationship and then you're like, yeah, baby. I mean, for some of you, King of Wands could be someone who's coming in if you are looking for love. But King of Wands is a really nice energy to be in. I feel like it's more your energy, Scorpio. Right, under the Fool, Five of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Knight of Swords, we have Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and Ten of Wands. Under the Three of Cups, we have the Death card, the Three of Cups again, and the World. God, the Scorpio, this is fun. I like this. I like this energy. Queen of Cups, we have the Ten of Cups, Empress, and Six of Wands, and under the King of Wands we have the Eight of Wands, Justice, and the King of Swords. Ugh. Okay, so I'm feeling more the macho, masculine energy is really driving you this month. Now we all have both energies within ourselves. The Divine Feminine talks about, you know, creativity, birthing things, abundance, and the Divine Masculine goes out and makes things happen. He's action orientated, and that's where you're at this month, okay? Now, this Fool card over here, this new cycle that you are starting in your life, okay? It's clarified by the Five of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. So there's something definitely coming to light, okay? It feels to me like you're getting some sort of business offer, some sort of business deal, something that really, I would say, is you're very passionate about. It doesn't always have to be business. It can be spirituality, because fire is our sense of spirit. But it feels to me like You're gauging the situation very head on with the headspace, okay? And there may be people that are not on board with this decision, okay? But the truth of the matter is that this could change everything for you. And that's why the Ace of Swords is turned up, okay? So something that starts off as quite a small kind of message, a small sort of gesture, really you monetize on it. You really are taking it to the next level. You're finding all the information that needs to be done, both the good, the bad, and the ugly. Pros and cons are being written down to see how far you can take this. And with the Five of Swords, it may leave somebody at a disadvantage, particularly because you've got that Queen of Wands in the challenge department, okay? But I would say that it has an element of a gift from the universe, because at Ace of Swords, I'm really drawn to the clouds around the hand, which often talk about coming from the universe, okay, an offer that's coming on in, but really is about the truth seeking, okay, the truth seeking about the situation. Now, the desire with that Knight of Swords, if I just show you, Knight of Swords, you know, the action, communication, all of that jazz, the thing that you want to come in, you're basically waiting to find out, and it might be that you're pushing it, you're waiting to find out information regarding your sense of security, your funds, your money, your where you stand within a legal situation, where you stand within a governmental structure, and it's you're at the end of the road. It's like this new beginning is so good you can just taste it, but you're wanting to have the validation, you're wanting to have the groundwork, the paperwork, everything in action, and it may require a little bit of extra work because you're still carrying a bit of a burden over there, but it is very positively aspected because you want to put this full position, this brand new cycle in your life, you want to kind of implement it within your sense of security. So it's almost a situation like, for example, if you have savings, but it's kind of held up in an ISA account and you have to wait, you know, a couple of months, which would be that 10 of Wands. And even though the money might have been for another plan, because you've now got this full card here, it's almost like you're going to grab a bit of that capital to put it into this new business idea. Okay, it's got that kind of vibe. It's not, I'm not saying it's that, but it's got that sort of energy. You are really wanting to take what you've got and push it to as far as it can go, and you're grabbing all the information. With the Hierophant as well, it also talks about higher learning. So with the Page of Swords, sorry, the Knight of Swords, that action orientation, which is what knights are, I feel like you're gathering as much information as possible, perhaps even doing some higher learning to achieve this goal and set yourself up. Okay, now with the Three of Cups here in your position of power, let's just put it that way, we've got the Death card, the Three of Cups again, and the World. So things are transforming in your life like nobody's business. It is extremely positive. Okay, basically the thing that's changing is how you see your happiness, how you see your sense of where you sit in the world. Okay, what is your status? What represents you as a person? Okay, is it the power of love or the love of power? And it feels to me like there is absolutely room to celebrate, because it feels to me like you're finding your groove again. You're finding a new version of yourself that you, like an excitement within yourself that you thought you'd lost for some time. You know, there has been a lot of stress, there has been a lot of concern. I know, I've been doing your signs. You know, this year's been a bit tricky, and now I see there's a changeover happening where you're starting to really enjoy life and enjoy the fruits of your labor. And with that, with the World card, it means that not only are you starting this new full position, this new cycle in your life in a strong position, but the World card being there basically says you have cleaned up and finished up what needs to finish up in order to embrace this new beginning. Okay, now for some of you, of course, it could be that you know, you're having a new baby or a new addition to the family, let's just put it that way, and you are having to do a lot of paperwork to get that sorted. Okay, and there's a lot of celebration. Life will never be the same again because of the Death card and the World. This is really celebratory kind of energy for you. Okay, now the challenge here, we have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups sometimes talks like a type of motherly person, but there's someone who kind of follows their heart. Okay, I feel like you're following the passion. Following the passion, you're following the secure, like what makes you feel secure. And then we have someone around you. This is not your energy. This is somebody in your environment, a close connection, who follows their heart. Okay. Now, yes, there could be like I was saying, a family member, because we've got the 10 of Cups here, the Empress, and the 6 of Wands. Okay. So this is where you are harnessing a very kind of masculine energy this month. The Venus energy of the Empress, that divine feminine, is causing a little bit of a spanner in the works, because it seems to me that this person who normally kind of follows their heart, they're very, very sensitive, they're very nurturing, a lovely person, but then it's going to be a challenge with you in integrating this new cycle, okay? So they may not be ready to take on this. They might not be in full support or approval or agreement of this. Now, I'm not seeing any 5 of Wands here. Excuse me. Sorry, I've been sick recently. So they may not be on the same page as you, and the reason I'm picking up on this is because that 5 of Swords, because you're like, no, I don't actually care. I need to make this happen. This is genius, you know. So it could cause a little bit of a span in the works, in the sense that they may not be kind of cheering on you on about it. They may just be kind of like, they may just be sort of sitting back and going, okay, if that's really what you want to do, all right. But they're not kind of going, you know. So that could be a bit tricky to deal with, particularly if you rely on their support a lot. You know, they may be picking up bringing up questions to do with your, like, the family, and carrying on, continuing the journey of success where in what you've been doing so far, rather than starting something new. Or yes, but is it going to be abundant? Is it really going to, you know, they could be bringing up all of these sort of energies, which could be quite challenging for you this month. But the outcome is the King of Wands, okay? King of Wands is that leader. So you are stepping into the leadership position, and I feel like you're doing it with authority. Okay, we've got the 8 of Wands, the Justice, and the King of Swords. Okay, so not only are things moving really, really fast, all the work that you were kind of doing within the Hierophant energy, the higher learning, the getting all your ducks in a row, that is paying off. Okay, so all that communication, fact-finding, high learning, all of that is going to really, really pay off, because now what's happening is things are happening really, really fast. It could even be a situation as part of maybe the work that you do, that you want to kind of fly off somewhere in a different part of the world just to do a little course somewhere. It could be something like that, okay? Now, with the Justice turning up, it tells me that it is karmic justice. The time is now for you. It is balanced. It is a balanced approach. It's not like you kind of, you know, flying off and doing something on a whim. This is kind of balanced. This is cool. It also, if there's any sort of legal situation that you need to do, or any sort of authority that you need to deal with in order to do this, you're on board. They're on board. You've got the support. Okay. So all the fact finding, all the, how do I put it? It's like, you want to start a business and you want to make sure you got your business plan, and you got your financial advisor, and you got your legal operative, and you got this, and who to delegate. It's like you've got the whole plan figured out, and you've got you've brought in the team, which is what this 3 of Cups is, because you do have that collaboration and working together kind of energy. Now, it could be that you're still the boss of it, right? You don't have to be working on an equal measure, because it is a type of leadership role, but it feels like you've pulled in the support network as it relates to this endeavor. So that is really, really cool. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. It's amazing. Let me know what is going on in the comments box below. I'm quite intrigued, quite curious. Thank you so much for watching. Give me a like if you do like this video. Thank you for subscribing, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.